So I decided I was going to shove a bunch of instant win combos into a deck, and that's exactly what it did, was win. Let's go. Hey there, it's James from NeuralNet Games, and I've got a sick deck for you today. I just wanted to put all kinds of instant win, lose a bunch of life combos together and see what happened. And wow, deck did not disappoint. And not only is it a combo deck all over the place, it's just a great overall deck. I'm going to walk you through all the synergies here. First, we're going to talk some of the combos, right? So first, Bloodthirsty Conqueror. I think everyone knows this one. Flying Death Touch 5/5. Whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. That combos with Enduring Tenacity. Whenever you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. And then also as a backup, we're running 3 Starscape Clerics. Offspring, 2 and a black. So you can make 2 of them, which is also good to protect you against single target removal. This creature can't block, and whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. So you've just got to kick it off with damage or with life gain. And so we've got Deep Cavern Bats for that to interrupt and get us some flying lifelink. We've got Fear of Lost Teeth, which also gets us damage and lifelink, and also combos really well with our Beseech the Mirrors, right? So we can sacrifice our Fear of Lost Teeth to Beseech the Mirror and go pick up an Enduring Tenacity, a Bloodletter, whatever you want. That's 4 mana, or you can just go and use it to tutor up something if you want. But mostly I think you're going to take advantage of the bargain. And we're also running Nowhere to Run as well, which is amazing because you're going to take out all those little mouse aggro decks. You're going to take out anyone who has, like Valgavoth. You don't have to worry about the ward on Valgavoth. You don't have to worry about the ward from Sheltered by Ghosts. I can do this, I promise. And then it also sacks to the bargain. So we have a bunch of little things to sack to bargain. And then we're also running Insatiable Avarice, go and tutor up a card, or we draw 3 cards and lose 3 life. I use this to kill someone in the video. So good. So good. You gotta watch the gameplay. You know what? If you see a moment you like in one of the videos, hit the like button right there. I've got lots of good moments in these videos. You're gonna love this gameplay. Like, you really are. Go for the throat, kill things. Unstoppable Slasher, right? Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life, rounded up. And then we're also running Rush of Dread. Spree, target opponent sacrifices half the creatures they control. Target opponent discards half the cards in their hand. And the part that actually matters, target opponent loses half their life, rounded up. What else haven't I talked about? Grievous Wound. The worst card in the deck probably, but I do think you should probably still have it. Enchanted player can't gain life, and whenever they're dealt damage, they lose half their life, rounded up. So we just combo all over the place. We can win games out of nowhere. Opponent has Itali's, opponent has 14, 16 plant creatures, you name it. We just assemble the combo and they die. And then lands are boring, but I do have a couple of spicy lands in here I think that you should look at, which is one is Hidden Necropolis. Sacrifice it to discover 4, which can come into play in some of those longer, grindier games to go and maybe luck out into a combo piece or whatever. And then I'm also running the 2 colored lands that give you life or do a little bit of damage. And they are tap lands, so I didn't want to run a full play set of the Forlorn Flats. But these can kick off the combos. And yeah, it just works so well. And 1 Restless Fortress. That's why these are white and black, is because I wanted 1 Restless Fortress, not 2. Like, I don't want 8 tapped lands. 7 was where, no, sorry. I don't want 10. I've got 9 technically, which is actually quite a few. And you'll see in some of the games, it does make it awkward. So maybe there's a case to be made for taking out a couple of the tap lands. Like, I don't think Restless Fortress actually did anything for me in any of these games. So I do wonder if it's actually value add or not. Anyways, I've rambled long enough. This deck is sick. It just wins and wins and wins. Enjoy the games. If you like the videos, subscribe to the channel. Content coming out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 Eastern. Let's go and let's get into it. On the play, I'm definitely going to keep this. One more land and we get into whatever we want. If we face heavy removal, though, could be problematic for us. Come on, Diego. Let's go. Damn you, Diego. You're so slow. Where did I leave my phone? Oh, my phone is here. You know what I hate the most about people waiting is it means I probably have to go and edit it for you guys. You don't have to sit there and wait forever. I think I'm going to go here. I don't have a turn 3 play anyway, so I might as well keep up on nowhere to run to make sure that I get ahead of whatever stupid thing they're going to do. Oh, it's one of these decks. Oh, this is going to be tight. I'm going to keep their creatures down. First of all, right? God, I need one land. I do have 3 so far, so at least it's semi-reasonable. We're gonna know where to run, so we've got something out here to sacrifice. They knew that was gonna happen. Like, you fool. Come on, one more land and I'm gonna win this game, right? And we have combo pieces. Oh, it's a Skrelv's Hive. This card is awful. Don't play this card. Like, really, do not play this card. I mean it. Even in this deck, it probably won't do anything for them. As you can see from my last game, that land really tilts me. Okay, so I guess we're doing this. Is this an artifact? Yeah, it is. So we are going to know where to run this. And we will have to go for the throat this most likely. Although, do I really care? If I just beseech into the combo, right? They can't do anything about it. However, I don't actually have the land. I don't have the land. Okay, we're gonna start here. We're gonna bargain it. We're gonna go get we're gonna get Enduring Tenacity because it's much more resilient to removal. We're gonna play it. We're not going to attack. And we're going to see what they do. They're at 5 mana. This can get bad real fast, but if they spend all their mana on that and I get a land, they essentially just lose the game. Oh, it's one of the few removals that is really problematic, actually. No blocks. Wow. Okay. So we've got that, right? So what's the best play here? So they unlock this and things are going to get really bad for me, right? I don't have the combo pieces I need. So I play a Bloodthirsty Conqueror. And then what? Or do I go for the throat on their turn? It's probably safer because if they get to 6 mana, I'm essentially guaranteed to be dead. They're going to have 4, 5 creatures. They're all going to be 5/5s. But if I don't set up the combo, I'm dead anyways, right? Like, okay. Just absolutely pray they don't get to 6 lands here. Okay, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. They have no flyers. They have 1 mana. We should be good, right? Bit of a nombo there where the trigger comes afterwards. So it's 3, 6, 7, 9, 10 damage. What could they possibly have? Elspeth's Smite? That's all they can have, right? So we'll just block a 1-powered creature. Okay. That should be the game, right? We could just get Enduring Tenacity back here too. Do I want to do that? What's this? Word 2, lifelink, word 2. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh yeah, not word 2. We're gonna attack with both just in case. That will be all she wrote. This deck's too slow in this meta, I think. On the draw. Yep, it was actually a really good hand. We're going to go here first. I don't really care about Fear of Lost Teeth. Okay, we got some sort of Gruul ramp deck, which we can probably do pretty good against because we just win out of nowhere, right? Yeah, give me your Brotherhoods, James. Ah, take your 1 damage, sucker. So they're at 5. What did they draw? Oh, okay. So they're going to be at 7. So really, we've got to combo them out, right? They're going to try and go Vaultborn, probably Vaultborn. So it's Enduring Tenacity, which I can't play. So the combo is Enduring Tenacity and Bloodthirsty Conqueror. So I think it's better to go this way. We're only going to gain 1 life there. Yeah, let's do this. I think this is better overall. Untapped land for the win. Tally, very nice. Let's see what they pull. If they got a bat, I'm going to cry. Oh, come on. Oh, they couldn't actually utilize it though. Okay, so we have no way to combo. That's okay though. So we're going to go here. Let's do that. Play the Bloodletter. Attack with 1. That's okay. And do they have a way to kill us? No, they don't. It has trample. If I block with both, that's -4. It's only 3, so I guess I do nothing. Just sucks that they're gonna have more mana here. Surprised they didn't attack with Unstoppable Slasher. Man, that just means they lose the game. Game over. Yes. Yep. On the play, I think I have to keep it. It's a bit super weird, but okay, they've got some acceleration. We've got another life and a lot of 2-mana spells. Okay, what are they doing? They get an Overlord? Oh, we're kind of in some trouble here, but hopefully we can actually draw a land. That would be so nice. God, the land troubles today. So 1, 2, 3 mana, 4 mana. I don't see how we can possibly win this game. I think Nissa is probably the best to get. Is that just like the Awaken the Woods and everything becomes just insane, essentially immediately. Okay, we need a land here or it's over. Oh. We'll just keep batting them, I guess, and try and give ourselves some time. I'll take one of the Awaken the Woods. So ridiculous. Oh. It's the hardest thing about Magic. Like, it really is. They didn't want to just hard cast that? Couldn't they have just hard casted that? Are there... It's 5 mana, isn't it? I'm so confused. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You know why? Because I can't draw any land. I'm smashing my mic. I'm sorry. How am I supposed to win? I mean, at least this puts a small amount of pressure on them. I don't know. Friggin' Bristly Bill here, and they're gonna pump it up to a fairly outrageous amount. Doesn't have trample though. None of these have trample, but we're about to get hit by a lot of overlords. They are taking a pretty decent amount of damage per turn though. You know what? Maybe I'll get an Insatiable Avarice and make them draw 3 for the kill. This would be the most insane win ever if I could actually pull this off. Nothing has reach. But they're putting a lot of power on the board right now, right? So, okay, there's our third land. Okay, that puts them at 9. Three damage there. That will actually kill them next turn if I can live. Can I pull it off? We've got to know where to run. Let's just get old Bristly Bill right here. I think we might make it. Unless they pull the perfect card. If it's a Nissa here or something. That's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. We've got it. We've actually got it. Unreal. We're going to make them draw cards right at the end. Target player draws 3 cards. We're the win. Nice. What an insane game. Yep. It has a removal. It's awkward, but it has the removal. Okay, let's see what we're up against here. Not exactly the most scorching of starts. Wow. Take 1 damage. I'm doing so many things here. Beware. They're probably going to flash in like a fairy or something, right? What's fairy mastermind? Something along those lines would be my guess. I haven't seen any white, so it's probably not the mill version that uses Jin and Oculus. Unless they just had a bad draw. Okay, it's your go. Let's go. It's not that hard. It's a 1 damage trigger. Stop sitting on the can and reading your book and playing Magic all at the same time. You know, all I ask is that when people play Magic, they just... I'm going to move my mic up. They just sort of pay attention. Just a little bit. I get when decisions are hard and there's complicated board states, etc. Hey, it's almost like I knew that was going to happen. Yeah. Tempo City. Okay, that's okay. Tapped is okay. Look at that. We're winning. We're dominating them. 20-18. You have no chance. I'm not playing my Starscape Cleric here. I think because it's tempo, I'm going to go for the throat here. Or do I want to know where? Yeah, I'm going to know where to run. Nowhere to run is better. Okay. Okay, then. They're stuck on mana. So we're going to just take it out while we can. We still have another go for the throat, too. Add 1 more land, and we can probably win this game pretty easily. I am kind of sad that I lost my... Yeah. This is a tough one because they probably are running a lot of counter spells, so I'm going to make them tap out to put something on the board. I'm going to bait them at the end of their turn where they go for the throat here, and if they counter it, then we can beseech into something. Counter is okay here. Okay. So they do nothing. So I think it's Unstoppable Slasher here, right? So they've got priority here, but it could easily be just, you know, a Moment of Truth or something, some sort of draw spell. We'll just keep picking away and... Okay. They haven't drawn anything though, so... We probably want Bat, right? So let's go Cleric first and see what happens. You know, let's go Bat because of Phantom Interference. It's either way, right? Either way. Let's see what they're working with here. I have no idea what they're doing. Oh, they got a Stoke Sphinx. Okay. So they've gotten into the Flood Maw, which they can just bounce, but I'm going to take this because it'll at least slow them down. So now we get into a Cleric. We have to try and be mana efficient here. So they're going to into the Flood Maw, the Bat. Oh, that's such a painful land. Honestly, that is just ridiculous. What timing? Round it up. We can't round it up is the problem. Not gaining any life. So let's beseech and do what? Because they've gotten into the Flood Maw and a Phantom Interference. Nothing is a good choice here. This doesn't actually help us. I can't double spell with anything. It just sucks because they get to into the Flood Maw something, right? Bloodletter gives us 2 extra damage this turn. Could go for another bat. Maybe it's just a... Yeah, no, I paid for it, right? So let's get a nowhere to run here. Word doesn't matter. So the question is, what is it? It's this. They're going to draw a bunch of cards. We're not in a good spot, but I don't know what else we can do at this point. If I, you know, if I put out Bloodthirsty... No, I can't put out a Bloodthirsty Conqueror. If I put out Bloodletter, I just get nowhere. I get nowhere. They've got a Phantom Interference, so we're going to go here first. See what they do. I don't really care about that. We're going to take this for right now so I can cast Fear of Lost Teeth. Now, they can just get it back and countered if they want, but I don't think they're going to. Okay. I guess I'm going to attack. See if they want to trade. Nope. Tough game. Missing the land drops just, I mean, it just... What else are you going to do? You can't really do a whole lot else when they have the advantage on you, and you absolutely blank all over the place. They've gotten into the Flood Maw. I've got a no blocker here. I can't block there. They sacrifice half their creatures and I still lose. It is game over, folks. Okay. On the draw. Play one of these, go into a bat. This deck does pretty good on the draw. It's pretty powerful on the draw. What's a Builder's Talent deck? Okay. Let's see what they got here. Next turn, they want to play the Caretaker's Talent, which they shall not. Then we'll take the Overlord. I think this makes the most sense, right? So the question is, I guess it's Elspeth? Let's hope they don't draw land. But they will draw land. I will guarantee you right now that they draw land. See? Always! Always! That's the difference in the game right there. Is literally that land. They always draw it. Always. So insane. It's so absolutely insane. Like, I just... One turn. Can I get one break? No, I can't. Perfect draw into a 1-mana perfect removal that you can now do all the other things that you wanted to do, right? Let's see if we can still combo off on them. as they do take a long time to get going. So here's what we need to do. Starscape Cleric, right? Offspring it, and then we're going to win next turn. Sorry, I'm so cranky. It just feels like your opponents... So that is... They don't have a carrot cake, so that's going to be 4, 5, 7 damage. We don't need to block with anything. Do they have the perfect kill spell, though, to interrupt our combo? No, they don't. Okay. 1 damage, right? Whenever an opponent loses life, you gain that much life. Yep. Let's go. This takes way too long, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. They've had enough. On the play, I feel like I'm never going to draw another land again, but I'm going to take it. There's no combo here, but at least there's some disruption and some interaction, which is going to make their life pretty hard. Pass a turn. Kill all their stuff and they can't win. Stupid card. No land. Okay. I'll trade right there. All day long. But I do actually have to draw a way to win this game. So they're going to use it on the bat. That's okay. They have no more creatures. They've got a mitt full of land. There's our third land. Okay, love it. Yeah. Oh, they don't want to use it. Okay. Let's try and get a 2-for-1 on them here. If they have a spell that interacts with the Heartfire hero. Oh, they get a code breaker, okay. Let's see if they cast it again here. If they do, I'll kill the code breaker. Yep. Let them commit to it, right? Now they have 1 land, 1 creature, which we will kill. Nowhere to run is also super good. This may just make them scoop. But let's hold up here. Nope. This is gonna cause a scoop right here. Oh, they're resilient. Okay, so let's beseech, right? This should be the game. I don't see how they can beat us now. So the question is it Bloodletter? Is it Unstoppable Slasher? I think it's just Bloodletter here. They only have one play, right? One card at a time. Oh, they get a Questing Druid. That was actually a really good pickup for them. They get to play a show off here. They're done. On the play. It's not a great hand. I don't think I can keep it. Like, this is just... It's not good enough. It is absolutely not good enough. Yeah, we're going to keep this. It's not as bad. Okay. Doing some sort of land shenanigans, maybe. Although sometimes people play this in different types of decks, but maybe it's a Mossborn Hydra deck. It's not. Third land, please. That would be super duper great. Golgari. Oh, we got Tiny Bones, do we? Oh, Jesus, man. What else do I do? I mean, I'm not really worried about Tiny Bones at this point in time. I've got nothing in my graveyard. Doesn't feel like they have anything there, so they're going to draw with the Mosswood Dread Knight. Third land is good. Couple extra damages. Okay. Rush of Dread is useless until we get at least one more mana. Oh yeah, we got a Bristly Bill here, do we? Yeah, I don't have priority after the cast anyways. Thank you for targeting Bristly Bill. That will definitely be me killing old Bristly Bill. Okay, we are picking them away here. I think it's Bat. It's got to be Bat here because it can gain life and I can put extra pressure on them and I can interrupt whatever they're doing. Get -1/-1 until end of turn. How dare you? Preacher's fine. Squirming Emergence is only a 2. Vorinclex I don't care about. Yeah. Wow. Bat. The Bat is so good, man. I know everyone hates it and everyone plays it. It's like... Yeah. One more mana too and we can... Yeah, sacrifice half the creatures. Don't care about that. But this is death. Yep. On the play. It's going to be good enough, most likely. It's not a combo hand, but the point of the deck is that it's not just a combo deck. It's just a winning deck. What's the point of having a great combo if you win less than 50% of your games? 1/2 Sun Shower Druid. Okay. Let's see what they're doing. Don't see this card that often. It's really Bristly Bill that makes the deck go around, so. And then we'll just start, when they put their Nylea on, we'll just kill it. Oh, they want that. Okay. Almost hit auto pass turn. I love to do that. It's really fun for me. Where's it going? Okay. I guess I'll know where to run here. They didn't want to use their Nylea, really? Do I really care? Yeah, I have to use it anyways. They're going to have creatures that are bigger than I can kill with nowhere to run. And I want something to bargain, so... Yeah, we'll let them put a ton of counters there. And then they don't have any interaction, so... If I Bloodletter... Can they kill me next turn? So this is going to be 2 counters from this. Then they sacrifice. I don't think they can kill me. And I'll have a go for the throat for next turn anyways. I think this is better. 1 land, we rush a dread, we win the game. I mean, it's just that simple. Ooh. That was a very good card for them. Can be quite a few counters. Yeah, they're going to pump it up to an unreasonable level. Then they're going to attack. They're going to double the counters on 2 more lands. So they're going to get to 14. And that will be it. Damn. So we just hold up, go for the throat, right? I could just... Yeah, let's just kill old Billy right now. You know, they may have protection spells. I don't think there's any reason to wait. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason to wait. I think I can win this game if I just take that creature off the board. I can't risk some sort of crazy snakeskin veil or something. And they're done. On the draw. I think it's okay because it has nowhere to run. And we do have potentially a blocker. Oh, we're against some sort of tempo deck. That could be pretty tough for us here. Especially because we didn't draw a land. We have essentially 3 tries at it. So statistically, we should get to our 3rd land by turn 3 most times. Although it does seem to rarely play out like that, doesn't it? Curse you, shuffler. Seriously? I'm going to mute myself. Nobody heard that. I don't have to censor it because I muted myself. Yeah, they're just pure tempo here.
Stick close. I got this.
Okay. Cunning infiltrator.
Found a way in.
So 3rd draw to land here. It's really going to determine this game in most cases. So I guess I know where to run and then I attack. Try and keep Kato down. I mean, we've essentially lost this game because we can't even live on we can't even pull a land with probably what? An 80 to 90% chance, I'm going to say.
This was supposed
24 lands, right? Let's call it 35 to 40% 3 times in a row to draw. And when you do that, you just lose. I mean, there's essentially nothing you can do. On the draw, no land. And there's my 3rd tapped land. The good thing is this deck, it can come back from a lot. Like it really can. They didn't Flood Pits Drowner me, so like they waited too long. They're either gonna have to give up their ninja, kill it, which okay, if they want to kill a Fear of Lost Teeth. It deals 1 damage to any target as well. Like that was a massive, massive error on their part. Yeah, at least you only lose your Planeswalker there. Okay, so the question is, do I want to play a Starscape? Yeah, these are essentially the same thing. I think it's Starscape here, mana efficiency. Target opponent loses half their life, right? That was a major, major brain fart by them. 5 lands. Sure would be nice. What do they have? Are they running counter spells here? No, they're more like a tempo attack deck, right?
So this is my opponent. I'm not impressed. That should be enough of a distraction.
I'm okay with that. So I think, what do we have to do? Like, do I actually have to go, do I have to just draw 3? I think I do, right? Like, what else can I really do here? Draw a card. This is going to create a ton of advantage. Okay. We have to do it. We're behind in life right now, but I think we absolutely have to hit land drops here. There's one. Man, that one missed land drop. I want to win so bad. Can't attack on the ground now unless they do something about both of our Fear of Lost Teeth. And we can kill numerous things. These are actually really good blockers against this type of deck. Okay.
Take it easy. I've got this.
One thing it doesn't do is turn off an instant win combo, though.
You can't fight what you can't
Okay, so
see.
what the hell do I want to do here? We need to gain life to set this off, so we would need a Deep Cavern Bat, right? Neither of those can attack. Can't gain any life this way. So let's Deep Cavern Bat, see what else they have, and then we can know where to run here as well. And then I think we can beseech after that, right? Okay. Yep, we knew that. So is it Starscape here? I'm at 10, or is it nowhere to run? I think I have to do it first so that they don't get value. I'm torn. I'm really torn right now. I mean, I need one more land, and I've got the combo here, right? So I kind of just have to stay alive. Yeah, we got to do this. Well, Tarian's is a sorcery anyway, so it actually doesn't matter, but that's okay. Either way, it all would have been the same.
I can run circles around you.
Yep, we take two more. He has no real ultimate or anything though, right? He's absolutely pure tempo. Just make a creature draw a card. Something can't block. Okay. I didn't think that was going to be good enough, and they're probably right. Okay, I just need to draw a land. Draw land. I beseech the mirror. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. The land. 17 cards in. 17! Like, how am I supposed to play the game? How am I supposed to play the friggin' game? Like, this is so ridiculous. So I'm going to beseech the mirror because they don't seem to have a lot of kill spells. They have go for the throats and stuff like that, but... Or do I put an Enduring Tenacity out? I have no way of gaining life, though. God, this has been the most awkward game that has ever existed. I swear to God, I should just search for a land. I'm actually tempted to search for a land here, but... It's just absolutely stupid, man. I don't know if this is right or not, but it feels the most efficient, so I'm going to go with it. Okay, so they drown her this... Oh, that. Okay. I mean, that doesn't actually change anything. I'm just going to start putting some damage on him. Kaido can do his thing. Just one land. A land off the top, win the game? Please?
Too slow.
Please, is it too much to ask? Is it too much to ask?
I'm incredibly clever.
If it's a tapped land, I might scream. I might honestly scream. Okay. One time. They have no cards. I just play this and I win the game. It's that simple. Okay, I guess that can happen too. I guess I should have seen that one coming. I'm so tilted by the lands. I'm so tilted by the lands that I just can't even think straight right now because I'm so pissed off. Okay, so we can't. This doesn't help us. Loses half their life, gets them to what? 6, and we do 1 more damage. Does not good enough. So it's really Bloodthirsty Conqueror, I think, right? And it's just 1 damage though. God, the most awkward game that has ever existed. I'm gonna go Conqueror. Try and get 1 life back here too. I guess I forgot that was going to happen. But this is why you play this deck. I've played terribly this game. I need to finish my coffee. I'm sorry. It's like very early in the morning. All right, you made it to the post-game wraps. That means you watched the whole video or you skipped here. Both are great. I still love you. Thanks so much for watching. What a cool deck. Really fun, really powerful. Combos, can win without combos. I mean, it kind of does it all. I'd love to hear what other combos you think I could shove into here. So make sure you comment and let me know. To the person that commented on my Orzhov Demons deck and said, hey, you didn't use all the cool things you talked about in the deck tech. Well, I used all the cool things I talked about in the deck tech in this video. You know what? Sometimes I'm very constrained on time, right? I'm a corporate executive that works a lot. And so sometimes I don't get as many games in as I want. And so hopefully this deck and this gameplay was a little bit better for you. And thanks so much for watching. Make sure you comment on the deck, additions, subtractions, misplays, all that kind of stuff. I love it. I love talking to you guys. I love interacting and I love making Magic content. Thanks again. Take care.